working. Hey, everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. So my name is Zhang. I'm the head of partnership at Tencent. So more specifically, Tencent Cloud Americas. So I'm personally based in Los Angeles. It's actually my first time in Toronto. So overall, the city is awesome. But my trip to here was a disaster. My flight was canceled. It took me 12 hours overnight to get here. And then my Airbnb somehow is out of hot water right now. So I think this event, everyone here will make my day better, I believe it. So okay, here's my topic, Beyond Chat, Unleashing Intelligence with Large Language Model, Knowledge Engine, and Conversational AI. Right next to our beautiful headquarters building in Shenzhen, China. That's our headquarters building. So, okay, of course, I'll start off with a company introduction. So I believe a lot of you know about Tencent already, but this is for somebody who don't. A lot of top ones here, I'll just highlight a few, okay? So globally, we are the largest gaming company by revenue. And then in Asia Pacific, we are the largest for communication path solutions. And in China, we are the #1 in social network, mobile payments by active users, either daily or monthly. So 1.3 billion active users. And then we were founded in 1998, and then we started out with our very first product, QQ or OSQ, if you remember these old days. And then we now have expanded to 20 countries with over 100,000 employees. Now, Tencent Cloud. So Tencent Cloud is part of Tencent. So it belongs to one of the 6 business units. And we were officially launched back in 2013. And by the year of 2022, we started launching some, international branding for international markets, like our Edge One. It's a CDN service with security features like WAF and anti-DDoS, and some media services like media processing services, like broadcasting, VOD. And then in 2023, we started launching some, our own large language model knowledge engine, some AI solutions. And this is a map of our infrastructure, our data centers, and so our infrastructure is built to grow. That goes with you. So it's mostly Asia Pacific, but we do have sites in Europe and Americas. With Sao Paulo in Brazil was the newest. So we cover 21 regions with 56 availability zones, and for our CDN we have over 200 reserved bandwidth with 3,200 solution nodes. Very quick overview of what we have. So at the bottom was those are usual suspects. Other cloud provider provides too, like compute, like CVM, and network, VPN, CDN, storage, and MySQL for database. We do have some really unique and special PaaS solutions in the middle, especially AI, facial recognition, additional human, palm verifications. I will introduce a little bit more on those shortly. Also on media services, like I mentioned, there's one more thing I want to mention in media services is our RTC. I will also explain more later on. Okay, now let's get back to the main topic. Let's talk about AI. So I'll be talking about what we think about AI, and then how it's been evolving and what we're doing with AI technology. So first, let's talk about some key reasons why enterprises need AI. I'm sorry. So why these enterprises need AI in 2025? So first we start off with break human limitations. So AI excels to process a large volume and very complex data sets. So they can analyze, extract insights beyond the human experts can do. So this especially under very high volume or time constraints. And secondly, boost productivity. So it reduces many operations by automating tasks. Like data entry, document generation, and basic supports. So it basically frees up our hands, right? Frees up our human labor for higher value work and improving overall efficiency and reduce operational costs, which is important to enterprises. And thirdly, we have accelerate innovation. I think this is what we're doing every day. We talk to ChatGPT, DeepSeek every day, give them an idea, what do you think, and get some feedbacks or advices from them. So basically, it assists you at brainstorming, content creation, product design, and even code generations. So this helps team to move, from concept to execution faster. and enabling rapid prototyping and innovation cycle across different departments like marketing, R&D, operations. And the last one will be smart decisions. So with this powerful reasoning and summarization abilities, so large language models can extract insights from unstructured data. I'm talking about like emails, reports, meeting notes, or customer feedbacks. Right? It enables better performing decision making across organizations. And next, I'll talk about how it's been evolving. So at the beginning, it was just pure large language model, right? It was great at basic text generation, summarizations, and Q&A, but it was based on a pre-trained knowledge. It was limited by static data, and can't really access real-time information or take actions. And then we have RAG, so it combines the LLM with some external data retrieval, so like database or documents, so to provide accurate, up-to-date answers. It overcomes a large language model by grounding, in grounding responses in sourced facts. And then we have workflow, right? It chains up like multiple AI and non-AI tools. For example, like large language model plus APIs plus human review, get into a end-to-end processes. It handles complex multi-step tasks like analysis, report generations, or even email alerts. And then now we have the smartest ones, the AI agents, right? So it basically is a autonomous system that perceive, plan, act. It uses large language models plus some tools like web searches or even code executions to achieve goals iteratively. So it can learn, it can adapt, and it can collaborate with other agents. And here's what our large language model knowledge engine has been used in different industries. So basically, we have partners and clients in financial industry, gaming, telecom, or even education, logistics, and e-commerce. So for example, in financial industry, we're working with banks and financial institutions to provide like a smart customer service, to provide some intelligent Q&A for documents or financial product details, or anti-money laundering data analysis, or smart investment advices. You can get it from AI. And it gets more interesting when it comes to gaming, because now we use AI to do some storyline generation, and then we're developing like AI coach, which will teach you how to play the game in games, and then interactive NPCs. So NPCs, basically, you're gonna have a open dialogue with these NPCs in the future, right? You can talk whatever you want with them. It's not gonna based on a preset script anymore. And then we have AI companions, which we can have teammates to play with in the games. So speaking of AI companion, just want to show you guys a real short video, less than a minute. So basically something we're doing in the game called Arena Breakout. You can find a video online on YouTube. It's 8 minutes long. I just want to show you part of it, just to show you the ability of this AI companions, because it's really interesting. Oh, it's here, right? No voice? Okay.
It's a sunny day. Be careful and stay in.
Let me review it. Okay. So basically, this is a team that collaborating on a battlefield.
Echo 2, take us to the target.
Copy.
How's the weather today?
It's a sunny day. Be careful and stay in.
Hey, don't be too fast.
Copy.
Actually, the player who's giving commands is the real person. The other four, Echo 1, 2, 3, 4, are all AIs.
Tango in sight.
Hold your fire. Keep going.
Roger. Target position reached.
Check the blue container in front of me.
Copy that. Roger. Copy.
Actually, that's enough. All right, let me go back to the slide. Okay, so as you can see, so actually there's only one real person playing with 4 AIs. So I know if you have kids that are playing games right now every day, staying at home, not going out, probably it's gonna make it worse, right? It doesn't need the friends anymore. All right, so next. So this is the more part. So I mentioned about something more we're doing. So some other AI technologies we have right now. So like facial recognition. So we are widely using this in China and some Asian countries. So basically you can scan your face to do some verifications. I think we're doing this in the US as well. And then so we have 1.8 billion plus users, 20 billion plus total verifications, and over 100 billion daily API calls. And a more interesting product called palm verification. So if you go to that building I showed you, our office or all of our offices, you have your palm pre-scanned, connected, linked to your bank account. You can actually buy everything in our shops using scanning your palm. But actually, Amazon has this solution too. It's only Amazon and us. If you go to Whole Foods, you can actually pay things with your palm too. So we're working with a hardware manufacturer to produce those hardware for us with a scanner building. Inside the scanner, there's it's a dual sensors built in. So basically, it scans your palm print, and as well as the veins inside of your hand. So it must have blood flowing in your hand. It's a live person's hand. So if somebody chops off your hand and took it to Tim Hortons, don't worry, he won't be able to buy anything because I know you've lost a hand, but you're not losing any money. Okay. So we just signed a deal with Visa, so we're gonna deploy this solution in Singapore. So we're partnered with Visa, and also it's not only for payments. You can think about like entering a concert or access to a building. We can use the same technology too. And then now I'm going to talk about something, conversational AI. This is my last part. So we have a technology called Tencent RTC, so TRTC, so Tencent Real-Time Communications. So it's an existing service. I just want to show you how we added AI capabilities or how we are making it better. But at first, I'll talk about some challenges we're facing in conversational AI in the industry. So of course, high latency, right? So high latency across speech to text, text to speech, or large language model processing, and network transmission. It disrupts real-time conversation flow, significantly degrading the overall user experience. And then we have poor conversation quality, right? Interruption handling often feels unnatural, and frequently resulting in misidentified speaker turns, particularly in a noisy environment or during a overlapping speech. And lastly, we have a platform compatibility issue, right? So the limited cross platform compatibility results in a fragmented user experience across different devices and operating environments. But our solution solves these issues by providing these highlighted features right here, right? So seamless multi-model access. So basically, we allow you to use whatever AI models you want to use. We support all of them, and then it provides real-time audio, video interactions, ultra low latency, plug-and-play usability. Now we have integrated some advanced natural language processing abilities. So it basically allows our partners or clients to easily, install this solution in your platform. It's good for, if you are building an application, you require some real-time communications, like TikTok, right? Somebody is streaming in your app, and then you want to have a real-time interaction with their fans, like sending gifts or special effects on face. Those type of things. This solve it. This is the great option for building that type of app. And then here's our structure right here. I'm not gonna go deeper technically. So I have a product expert called Jackson. He's guarding our booth over there. If anybody had questions, feel free to talk to him. So basically, you can see your device or your platform can connect to our RTC Cloud with some backend features built in, like speech-to-human rendering. Or there's a few green highlighted boxes over here, or blue. It's a speech-to-text, large language model, or text-to-speech. You can use whatever service you want. Okay, it's compatible with our platform. So the key features will be ultra-low latency, which is the core differentiator. So we're talking about sub-second response time, right? It enables real-time and fluid interactions and closely mirror human conversations. So this is critical for user engagement and trust. And then we have a no-code quick start experience. So basically, whether you are a developer or a business user, right, you can deploy and run use cases rapidly, which with minimal setup and zero dependency on engineering. So it's dramatically shorten your time to value. And then Flex provider stack, this is what I mentioned. You can use different kind of services. And then it provides natural and realistic conversations and with the leading audio processing capabilities built in. A few use cases I want to show here. So basically just want to show showcasing the versatility of this solution across different industries, from social entertainment to online education, telehealthcare, call center. So we're enabling real-time and intelligent conversations that enhance user engagement and operational efficiency. Whether you are using you're offering an AI chatbot to handling support, or a productivity tool that's streamlining workflows. So the goal of ours remain the same. So we just want to provide a better, faster, and more human-centric interaction solution. That's all for me. So I have some QR codes. I don't know if you can scan it, but you can go ahead, scan it, and try it on. Or you can get it from me later at the booth too. Thank you so much. Thank you.